Hello, guys. This is BlazeWolf Welcome back to um part 12, part B of Lost Mine of Phandelver. We have a whole new cast. Some of my players um are no longer here because stuff happened, life and other things. Anyway, guys, and we're gonna introduce our new cast members. First up is Prong, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, my name is David. I'm playing uh as Strong Mossblade. He's a 6'6", 270 pound Goliath. He's not the brightest bulb in the box, but man, can he shine when it's his time.
Excellent. Next up is our cleric. Um, John, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, my name is Britwall G-Man. I am playing John the Cleric. John the Cleric is all about healing people. He is a life domain cleric, and his main goal is just to make sure everybody's healthy.
Excellent. Next up is Leon. Please introduce yourself and your character.
My name is Leo, and my character's name is Yeren. He's a monk, Way of the Shadow, and a sorcerer.
Nice job. Sorry, I put the Leon part on.
Yeah, I used to make all my characters name Leons, honestly.
Okay. And next up is Mundane. Please introduce yourself and your character.
What up? My name is Mundane. I'm playing Lysander. He's a charismatic bard with a little bit of an attitude.
Nice. And last up, Kia, please introduce yourself and your character. Unless his mic is not working, then oh, your mic's not working. Nope, no mic. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, I'll introduce for you. This is Kia. He is silent. He'll still be texting me what he wants to do. Kia is playing as Rock, a barbarian monk. Okay, got new players. Please put your characters down over where I'm pointing to with my pointer over here. This is where I want you guys to be. Yeah, this in these squares. So, yeah. And once you guys put your characters down there, please roll initiative. And to see where you guys at. 14, 12, 21, and a 7. Okay. Just I'll put your characters on initiative for you. So drag it, and then put Fron is.
One day you'll think.
Oop, one sec. That's John. Fron is 7. So you're going right here in initiative board. Initiative board is right over at the top. And John, you're 21 initiative. You are here, and then you are here. Oops, that was my bad. Put you back here. Okay, so John, I'll drag your character over there. That's a 12. And John is a 14. So John will be right there. 21. Okay, yep, our cleric's right there. Okay. Yeah, just delete that. And then that's a 12. Okay, first off, our cleric, John, what is your dex modifier?
It is at a 0.
Okay, so it's a 0, and I'll check the ogre, what their initiative is. They got a -1, so that means you go to ahead of them. So I'll put you right here, initiative, you're 15. Next up is Varen. What is your dex?
My dexterity modifier, I have
What's the big number below your modifier? So like, is it a 12, a 10,
17.
17? And Brock, what is your dex at? Oh, and you guys can talk during stream. You guys can all talk during stream. Oh, Rock cannot hear me. Okay, I have to look on Rock's sheet. One sec here. Do.
Test.
I can barely hear you,
There he
dude.
is.
Yeah, I can barely hear him.
Okay.
That's
Let's see if
17.
I can change this. It's not working.
And then with yours is a 14, so that means... Okay, that means you go right in between. Just gotta make your character go down a little bit to shrink it. And put this character a little bit... Shrink it down. Do.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes,
can.
sir.
Yeah, I can hear you. All right. So this is a brand new initiative. That's where we left it off last session. So, so who's on 21? That would be, I believe that's Mundane, isn't correct?
Yeah.
Okay, Mundane, you are up first. What do you do?
What's the situation?
You see a lone lizard man fighting off 5 ogres with wait, where's his bear? His bear was right beside him. Oh, here, there it is. And bear. There you go. With his bear companion, he is fighting off against some ogres. A lot of them are have injuries, and they're roll me perception if
Is
you
this like?
that's a rock.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, roll me
So,
perception.
Difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain. But roll me perception from where you are. That's a free action to see if you can hear it. 12. Okay, 12 gets you. With the 12, you can hear the ogres singing, going like, hungry, 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 we want lizard, hungry, hungry. They're all chanting that.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, and now
my
what do you
character
do?
is going. Go ahead.
What I was gonna say, what does your character do?
My character is just gonna not do jack shit. I will move like I'll use some of my movement to move there, but that's it.
Oh, so your character goes in the square, so about right up to there. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Next up would be the cleric John. What do you do?
So let me just make a measurement real quick. So about there. But I'm gonna move up towards them. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Yep. There he is.
Okay.
With this, let's measure. 5. For my spells, I'm going to. I'm gonna cast command at the 3rd level.
Okay.
What that will do is the first 3 there. They have to be within 60 feet of me.
Okay. So
all the
what?
targets are with.
Okay. Which number are
It'll be
you?
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Okay.
They all have to make a Wisdom 15 saving throw, and I'm going to use the grovel command, so the target will fall prone and end its turn next turn.
Okay. So let's see. Gravel is spiraled. Do some gravel. Okay. What's the wisdom?
15
15.
is a spell save.
Okay. 1 second, please. That is a 12. And then next one is. That is a 17 that saves. And then. That is a 3. So. 2 fail, 1 saved. I'm gonna say. Let me roll a dice. Okay, number 3 is saved, and 1 and 2 failed. So now they are not prone. Which I will do this. This means they're prone.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
Okay. Next up is the ogres. If I believe command means they automatically end their turn, correct? 1 and 2?
Yep.
Yeah, so the 1 and
Yep.
2 are done. And then 3, 4, and 5 will go. Let me see. Okay, movement speed is 40. Nope, wrong one. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, number 3 is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So number 5 is gonna try and attack Rock with his great club. And does a 24 hit you, Rock?
Yes, it does.
It does? Okay. And I believe you're raging, so
No, I'm not.
you're not? Ah, damn. This is gonna hurt.
No, I never got a chance to rage
Right. That's right, you gave it up.
because
Yeah.
there was a few things that happened then.
Yeah. Okay, so that is 12 damage to Rock.
Yep.
Then next up is 4 and 5. 3 and 4 are gonna attack Stone with the great clubs. That is a 25. And next one is 16. Does a 25 and a 16 hit? Stone.
25 does, not a 16.
Okay. So number 4 hits.
Mhm.
Was Stone raging?
No.
Okay. Is making sure. Okay, he's gonna get dealt 13
Oh,
damage.
stone. Sorry. Hold on. Stone. Stone. Where is it? No, Stone did not because he wasn't part of this fight.
He wasn't. He was on the initiative board.
No, I didn't put him on the initiative board. It was just my character.
Oh, well then on top there it has you and your pet. That's why he's on the initiative
I
board. Yeah.
don't know why that's up there. The only thing I could tell you is that Stone was not part of this fight. It was just Rock with the other guys.
Okay, so all right then. Do you want Stone in the fight or do you not want him there?
I still don't want him there.
Okay, well I'll take him off the initiative board, put him to the side, and then that means he still has some movement. I'll do those attacks don't count, so I'll put him here, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and this one will go up to... All right, wait, he wasn't even on there. My bad. Okay. So number 4 is an attack the cleric then. That is a 22. Does a 22 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Alrighty. And you're going to get hit with 14 damage. And once it hits you, it kind of growls and kind of laughs and says, "There's new meat, boys. New meat." And they all kind of like stomp on the ground. The ones who are prone are hitting the earth with their fists, and they're all saying, "Hungry, hungry. We're gonna have a good feast. Hungry, hungry." And with that, they end their turn. Next up would be Leo. What does your character do?
Okay. I'm going to move. How far is? I can move to about here, next to my buddy, the cleric. Decisions.
Mm-hmm.
It's either I use sleep or inflict wounds. Go with inflict wounds. The organ connects to our cleric has to make a con saving throw. This big guy is. Oh yeah, this orc over here has to make a con saving throw.
Oh, which one? Number 4?
Yes, yeah.
What's the con?
14.
14. Okay. Number 4. Con. That is a natural 1.
Flip. Nat 20. It takes half. Takes half of 10.
Wait. No, I got a natural 1.
Oh yeah, natural 1, so it takes 10.
Yeah.
What?
Let me see what
I thought I heard that.
what
That's
this
a critical fail.
Yeah, it's a critical fail. So let me look what inflict wounds does first. Inflict wounds, make melee spell attack against a creature reach on a hit. Wait, what did you say? Inflict wounds, or what are you using?
Inflict wounds.
Okay. So wait, inflict wounds is not. There's no con save. You have to hit.
No, hold on.
Yeah, because it says make a melee spell attack against.
No, it's from my subclass. I can only use it like once per long rest, and it's
Oh,
to save.
okay. Let me look at your character then.
Oh, it's a trait.
Yeah, it's a trait.
Inflict wounds.
And as a bonus action, I'll use just a punch. I'll just punch him.
Okay, so since you did inflict wounds, okay. Here, you do your damage, then I'll tell you what happens since it's a critical fail.
Okay. 5 damage.
Okay, 5.
Unarmed strike.
Okay, so that's 15 damage. As you did the inflicting wounds, what happens is it kind of shouts in pain, like really painful, going ah, and it will have the condition. Let me see. I believe inflict wounds kind of is poison in a way, right? Or there's necrotic.
Yeah, necrotic.
Okay, necrotic. It will be. I'll have the condition. I think poison would kind of make sense because you're kind of poisoning its wound in a way. So yeah, let's say it's poisoned.
Yeah.
So a poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until its turn. End of its turn. So, and yeah, okay,
That's cool.
yeah. All right. Anything else? You
No, I think
have
that.
one free action. You can use a free action still.
Free action.
Free action. You can negotiate with them, intimidate them, or yeah. It all depends what you want to do.
What I want to do.
Or also a free action is drinking potions. That's what I allow in my game.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Next up will be Rock. What do you do?
Well, let's see. Well, I think I'm gonna go raging.
Yeah, I
What's my
suggest that.
rage?
Yeah, I'd suggest that, bro.
I'm gonna do it with the yeah, we'll go with the tail
Tail
version of it.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah, so and I will how far is this?
I think the tail can reach up
That's
to
not what I
10.
wanted to do.
Uh, tail can reach up
Yeah,
to
it
10 feet.
reaches 10 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, well I can't really hit that guy.
Let's see. Where are you?
Hey, Rock.
Yep.
1 and 2 are also prone right now.
Yeah, I do see that, which is why I'm not really focused on those. I was going to see if I could hit number 4, but he's just a little out of the way. So I'll just
Okay.
focus on number 5.
You can actually hit him. I measured it.
Don't worry about 4.
Yeah, you can hit 4 if you want to.
No, I'll just focus on 5
Okay.
right now. Since I now know there's other people.
Yeah.
Num num num. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to straight up and bite him.
Okay. And 18 hits. Okay, 7 damage. Since you're raging, that's 9. Hello?
It is on 5 feet.
Can you guys hear me?
Hello.
I can hear you, yeah.
I can hear
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My mic kind of cut out for me.
Hello.
Okay, so that's 9 damage to number 5. You use a bite attack, right?
Yeah.
Wait, how could you bite? You already used your bonus action to rage. Like, were you using Hungry Jaws, or?
Can bite as an action.
Oh, right. Lizard
You can
folk.
bite as an action and as a bonus action.
Right.
That's so
Bonus
cool.
action is a feature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So because I dealt slashing damage to number 5, his movement speed is also reduced by 10 feet.
Oh, wait, here it is. Form of the beast, but here it is. Martial hit bite. Forgot you had that. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a lizard folk. I
Yeah.
can bite people.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so that is 9
They're
damage.
chanting about when to eat lizard. Lizard gonna eat them.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. All right. Anything else there, Rock? Your the only thing you have left is your free action. You used your bonus action and you used your action to bite. The only thing you have left is your free action.
Yeah, just give me a sec here. There it is. Ooh, I forgot that I had that on still. So it lasts for an hour. That's good to know.
Yeah, you have your thing.
Okay. Yes, I know just that. Is that an action to do that?
Yes, it's an action to use.
Nope, bonus action. Okay, that is the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Next up will be Frong, our other barbarian. What are you gonna do?
Frong's been waiting for this.
Alright, go for it.
All right. Frong's gonna charge towards 4 and 3, and as he does so, he's gonna rage.
Okay. Going past them is difficult terrain. How much feet of movement do you have?
I have 40. It
Okay.
takes 35 to get here as regular terrain.
Okay, let me look here.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
5,
that's what I
10,
was.
15, 20, 25.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, I'll have to go past them. I'm just gonna come to right here.
Yeah.
As he's charging, he's gonna rage,
Okay, is a bonus action. All right.
and then when he gets there, Frong is gonna swing his halberd. He's
Okay.
gonna swing the halberd at number 4.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Rolling a nat 20.
Okay. Roll crit.
That's 16. It doubles the damage, right?
16 plus your rage is +2, so that would be 18, and
It doubles for the
technically,
crit, right?
but technically you already rolled for double your crit because the regular roll for halberd is a 1d10.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I did. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So it,
I
it,
forgot that D&D Beyond does that for you.
yeah. So you already rolled for your crit. So that's 18
So it's
damage.
18.
Yeah.
Now, because I have Polar Master, I took the attack action with a halberd. So, oh no, I've already used my bonus action. Never mind. I am going to use my. I have a second attack per action.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm gonna
extra
go ahead and
attack.
use my second attack on number 3.
Okay.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
And let me check on its AC. That hits.
So that's going to be 9 plus 2, so 11 damage for that one.
Yep.
Well, I messed that up. I meant to do. No, it's okay. Never mind. And then for my free action, I'm gonna like battle cry in their faces as an intimidation.
Okay, roll me intimidation.
Makes it a 14.
Okay, and 14. That is a 13.
I saw the roll come through, but you cut out.
I said 13, and then that's a 5. So right now, 3 and 4 are frightened of you. And let me see. 5 is fine. 2 is fine. 1 is frightened. So ogres 1, 3, and 4 are frightened of you with your battle cry.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be my turn because I did everything I can do.
Alrighty. And next up would be our bard. What do you do?
I'm going to point at number 4 and cast Toll of the Dead, which has to survive a Wisdom saving throw 15.
Okay. That is a 7, and since it's poison, it's disadvantage. So yeah,
It's
it's 7. It fails.
Disadvantage already failed.
All right.
Okay. Well, 1 second. He takes 8 damage.
And you rolled it. You rolled a d12 for that.
2d12, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So 8 damage.
8 damage.
Okay.
Necrotic damage.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Okay. Next up will be the cleric.
So, how messed up is Fours looking right now?
4 is on the brink of death. Let's see. He has a few hit points, but depending on what your guys' rolls are, he might die. Let me see. Since you guys are so close, you can see that number 1 is also on the brink of death. Number 2, number 5 are still healthy. Number 3 is kind of halfway.
Okay. So on number 3, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on him. He needs to make a Dexterity saving throw of 15.
Okay. The dex save of 15. That is a 3, so he fails.
Okay, and then he will take 16 radiant damage.
Damn, very nicely done. Okay.
And I really can't do it. I pass turn.
All right. Next up will be ogres. Number 1's gonna get back, not be prone anymore. Halfway health. This one too. Number 3 is actually gonna run away from the barbarian. Gonna go this way, so you can do an opportunity attack.
All right. I love
1,
opportunity
2,
attack.
3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 10, 15,
Oh, it's a nat
20.
1 on it.
Okay, so since you rolled a critical fail, I'm gonna give you the option. You can hit the damage, but something will happen, or you can just leave the natural 1 and roll damage to hurt your ally.
Wait, so I can roll damage.
You can roll
and
it's an
something will
option.
happen.
It's an optional rule. If you roll a critical 1, I give you the choice of what happens. You can hit the damage, deal damage, but your halberd could break. You could lose your halberd, like you swung at it and it went to the trees, or it all depends on what you're doing, and I roll to see what happens. Like, does your halberd break? Does do
Or if
you
I choose not to do that, then I'll end up doing damage to the cleric standing next to me.
or your the monk friend, because your halberd's a 10
Oh yeah, 'cause I
reach.
got 10-foot range.
Yeah.
Um,
You want some input?
yes, because we're new to this group, I'd like you guys to kill. I know what I would naturally do, but
So I would think that doing damage will be the best thing with the risk of breaking your weapon. I do have mending, so your weapon's not magical, correct?
correct. It's just a standard halberd.
I can fix it.
All right. Then that falls in suit exactly with what I was going to choose to do anyways, because
Oh,
I'm a Leroy Jenkins style player, so it's all about doing damage.
all right. Roll damage, and I will roll to see what your results are.
It's a 6
8
for
damage. 8 damage. You're raging.
8 damage because I'm raging. Yep.
Okay. And now I'm gonna roll a dice to myself. Not letting you guys see what I'm rolling because this is a private roll. Let me see here. As soon as it loads up. Okay, roll a d20. Okay, and I look at my notes. Okay. So when you swung your halberd, as you hit it on the back of its on its back, you were trying to use your full force and might against it to swing at it. As you were doing that, you swung. Once you hit him in the back, you're in your mind you're thinking you're gonna chop off the ogre's head. You kind of missed, and the halberd got swung over in this general direction where I'm pointing to, over here, somewhere over here. You don't know where it is. It is swung really, really far.
Just and it just slips out of my hands.
Yeah, because you're trying to end it and kill him, but it went way over there now.
Okay,
So
that's good to know.
yeah. All right, and now since you did an opportunity attack, that means you don't attack, but number 4 is gonna run away also. So that means the cleric and also the monk can attack him. The opportunity attacks because he's running.
I would like to make an opportunity attack.
Go ahead.
I can make an opportunity attack now too.
Yeah, because you have a tail.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Oh, jeez.
I
I might not actually have to hit it.
6 damage.
Okay, still standing. Who's both monks can attack Leo and also Rock. You guys can do opportunities.
I'll let the other guy go first because he might kill him before I get the chance to, because he wouldn't have exited my range until he got over to here.
All right, so Leo, do your opportunity attack.
Okay. 16.
That hits.
4 damage.
Okay.
Not my best one.
He's still alive. Rock, can you finish him? That hits.
15.
And he is dead. Boom.
Awesome.
Yep.
It's like jab his side with my tail.
Basically,
10 feet away.
basically, when you reach to his 10 foot, you hit him in the the back and you kind of hit him in the heart, and when you pull your tail out, his heart is beating on your tail, going bum 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 bum, slowly dying out, and now you have an ogre's heart on your tail.
Oh, let's say
Oh.
that's not related.
Later.
Also, I might have to go. Something just came up.
Okay, that's fine. We'll be doing this next week. It's every Saturday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Okay.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yep. Take care. Thanks for joining. Okay, so who was it that left? Okay, that'd be Leo. So that means, okay, I'll put him over here as he is gone. I'll just say he kind of, when he hit the ogre, it kind of put him into a shock, as like he hasn't hit something that heavy, and he's kind of went unconscious as he's laying on the ground. All right. Ogre's there. Number 1 is actually gonna go over here. You already did your opportunity attack. Right here. Number 2 is gonna go over to here, and number 3, you're gonna both attack rock. Okay, does a 16 hit you?
Who was that going to?
Both attacks are going to rock. So, rock, does a 16 or 24 hit you?
16 does on 24 does.
Okay. And that would be 9 damage.
I am raging, so
Okay, so that'll be half. So that'll be 4 damage.
Yep.
Okay, ogres are done. Next up will be rock. What do you do?
I'm definitely going to. You know what? Yes, I definitely will. I'll go this way.
Opportunity attack from him.
Provoking opportunity attack. Yes.
Okay. 11 misses, I believe.
No. Yeah, it does.
Okay. Continue.
And then I'm gonna go right here. Bonus action. Fire breath.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
What's the dex or?
Since I already had that.
Yeah.
13 dex save.
Okay, 13 and the dex save. That's a natural. Oh, that's a 0.
Oh wow.
That's more than a critical fail.
That's a 0.
Oh,
They're
that's
both
hitting
critical
2 and 5.
That's both critical fails. Both 0s.
Oh, okay. They're taking full damage of this.
Yeah. They're taking full damage of this. Let's see. I made a roll. If ever a creature does get to 0 on the critical fail, okay, roll me. What's the damage?
17.
17?
But I'm not sure if I will add my rage damage to this.
No, you do
No, I
not.
don't.
So 17?
Yeah.
Yeah,
17.
17. Okay. 17's 34 damage. because of the critical fail. Also, there is 0. So if it's 0, yeah, let's just say since number 2 did get hit, it's dead now, and number 5 is now frightened of the lizard, and he is burned, like his skin's burned, and he's very, very, very injured.
All right.
Yeah.
Is number 3 also injured?
Yes.
Yes.
Like very injured?
Yes. He's
Halfway.
So that's going to be 20 feet of movement to go there. Attack him with my tail. Yeah. As an action.
okay. Roll a hit.
Boom.
That hits.
So-
That's 13 damage. That one's dead.
To get right beside him here
Okay.
and just like stare him down.
Okay.
That was my bonus action and my action.
You could
That's it.
you have a free action. You can intimidate them or something. You can negotiate. Maybe tell them to be your
I'm just already
subordinates.
scared of him.
Stare at him. I'm just gonna stare at.
He's already frightened.
He just stared at me. That's right.
Okay.
They wanted to eat lizard, and lizards watching them cook.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Go
So
ahead.
next
Roll
up
your own.
is our other barbarian. What do you do?
So, as my free action,
You can equip the free action. You can equip another weapon.
that's what I was going to do. As my free action, I'm going to equip both of my hand axes.
Uh,
Kind of grab them out of their sheaths on my waist.
you can only equip one action or one hand axe, not 2. So it's just one hand axe you're equipping
Unless he
onto.
has a feat that allows him to do that.
Yeah.
Don't think I do.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just one hand axe you're equipping to yourself.
In that case, instead of the hand axe, sorry, I'm trying to look at the stuff. Oh no, I am. I'm going to pull one of the hand axes out, and I'm going to charge this way towards number 5.
Okay.
Let's see.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you can basically put your character right here.
What kind of movement effects will I have for me to, like, as I'm charging, like, to come up on the rocks so I can jump down onto him?
That'll be difficult terrain. So it'll be so okay, so it'll be like 5 movement right here. And then it'll be
Mhm.
10 movement right here for this rock, 10 movement for this rock, and then 10 movement from this rock. So it'll be like right there. That's 35 movement.
Okay, well, I've got 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
So I can come up the rocks
Yeah.
And then
And,
jump
like,
5 feet.
and jump down 5 feet.
Yeah. Actually, he's in that square, so you would have to put your
And then,
character.
like, right there.
Yeah, right there,
Yeah, right
or
here, actually.
yeah. All right.
And doing that, is that going to give me flanking on him with rock?
Let me look at this. Well, since technically he's a large creature, Let's see, flanking. Let me see. Well, technically you have reckless attack, but let me see. Right there. Yeah, you can get flanking because of rock.
Okay. Um. Just making sure there's nothing else special I can do. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack with advantage.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and I'm going to use my savage attacker to be able to roll my weapons damage twice and use either roll for the damage.
Let me read that first, because there's different.
Okay. Well, my first roll was a 6 anyway, so that would be the one I'd use.
Okay.
It says it's from the soldier background. It says once per turn, when you hit a target with a weapon, you can roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll against the target.
Soldier. Savage attacker. Free rolls once per turn. I think that's the new roll. That's a feat. Once per
I was
turn.
gonna say I think it's from the new rules because I just put in on the background the soldier background. That's what I've always done for
Yeah.
barbarians.
That is from the new book, and as part of your background is a origin feat that you get.
Well, either way, whether we use it or not, my first roll was a 6 on a d6, so that's the rules happening.
Huh. How are you using the 2024 rules?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I just clicked on the create character, went into legacy, and all I did was click background. Or
Okay.
when it said for background, I just clicked soldier background and kept going. I made this character in 25 minutes, so.
Okay.
I have the new book already. So
So it's got the
that's
content share.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't have that on me,
Yeah.
so that's probably the reason why.
Okay.
if you need to look at it, I can send you
I'll
the
have
rule.
I have to download and read it. But you know what? Because I'm looking at it, I don't know how to turn that off. So,
I'll disable my content share.
no, that's fine. Just keep it. We'll keep it on.
Well, like I said, we don't have to worry about it for this session right now because
Okay, yep, optional. You didn't put optional class features. I looked at that, so
no, it's well, they made it so that backgrounds are actually important now, apparently.
yeah.
And it's just been natural for me whenever I make a barbarian, unless I like dig deep in it. My go-to is soldier background because it makes sense for a barbarian to have a soldier background.
Sure.
But either way, on the first die I rolled, it was the 6, which makes
Yeah.
it an
Okay.
11
We'll
for
allow
damage.
it. We'll allow the rules at 2024 rules. Okay. So that's 9 damage then.
So it's 11 because I'm still raging.
Yeah, so that's 11 damage. Okay, so
And I'm going to take a second attack because I get 2 attacks per action.
yep.
That one's going to be a 25 to hit.
You have advantage, so you can try and see if you're so critical.
That is true. I forgot I had advantage on that. Not a crit, so 25 to hit.
Roll. You'll probably kill it.
A nat 1 on damage, so 6 more damage.
It died.
All right. They're jumping off this rock, just slamming an axe into its head, ripping it out, and chopping the rest of the head off.
Yeah. All right. And your turn, top of the round, are Barb. Bard. What are you gonna do?
Okay. I am going to point at 5 and use Soul the Dead.
5 is dead. The only one left is
5 is
1.
dead,
The only one left
which
is
is
number
running
1.
away.
Number 1's running away. He's frightened.
All right, well, I'm gonna point at him and use Soul the Dead.
Yeah.
Wait, can I see him?
Oh,
Is this
yeah,
rock
you
like-
can.
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were this guy for a sec.
No, that's the
He
cleric.
Nope,
needs
that's
to.
me.
He needs to
I did.
DC 15.
What was it? What was the saving throw?
15.
For 15 of what? Dex, con.
Constitution.
Okay.
This is spell save.
That is a 19.
Alright, well, it doesn't hit. That's
Oh.
my turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad. It was wisdom. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That makes more
I was like,
sense.
wait a minute. I'm like Constitution. That does not sound right.
8.
Yeah, I was kind of confused by that one.
Yeah, -2 makes a big difference.
14 damage.
Okay. He is hurting and kind of going on the brink
That's
of
my turn.
death. Okay. You guys can negotiate with him. Maybe make him your backpack holder or something.
Yeah, no.
No.
We have bags.
No.
Okay, fine.
Take another 500
Next up is the cleric. What do you do?
Are we wanting to kill this or?
Your guys' choice.
I leave it up to whoever, but with playing with my character and how he is, he most likely will kill him.
Okay.
He can catch up.
Well, I mean,
Well, I
we've
can
got
make you catch up to him.
2 barbarians here right in front of everybody. So if you don't kill him, we're going after him. That's just what we do.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. So I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just so I'm in visual range. And then I'll hit him with Sacred Frame. He needs to make a 15 dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Jeez.
Dexterity saving throw. That is 16.
So he doesn't take any damage.
Okay. Next up is, do you have any bonus actions or free action you're gonna try and do?
Nah. I'll say run, little piggy, run.
Okay. Roll intimidation.
Oh, that's an intimidation. Jeez.
Yeah, you're telling it to like intimidate it. You're mocking him. So roll intimidation.
That was an 11.
Okay. That is a 5. He is frightened of you. When you say that, he wets himself. As you
Wow.
can see, it goes down his legs as he looks at you. And with that, when you tell him that, he kind of wets himself and he weeps and cries as you guys all see him crying out loud, like, I don't want to die. I don't want to
That's
die.
easier to track him.
And what else are you gonna do? You have a bonus action left there.
I can't really do anything else with my bonus action. I could double check, but
Well, you're standing next to a rock. I'm sure he got hit at one point.
Yeah, the rock did get hit, so
Oh yeah, I got hit quite a bit.
yeah, you can heal him.
I'm not at half health though, but I did
don't
get
worry
hit, but
about it. I'm gonna heal her.
Okay.
So
Oh, you got mass heal words, don't you?
I have prayer of healing.
There you go. Same thing.
2d8 plus 8. So plus
that's after combat, isn't it?
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, you cast
Alright.
as a ritual, so you don't use a spell slot.
Yeah. So I guess you can't do anything with your bonus action right now then.
I can cast I think like the only bonus action spell I can cast is healing word, spiritual weapon. But I already cast a cantrip this turn, so
Yeah, you cast a cantrip. That means you can still cast a spell. Cantrip's on a
the cantrip takes an action.
yeah, it takes an action, but you can still use a bonus action. A cantrip's not a leveled spell. You can use one leveled spell and one cantrip. If a cantrip's a bonus action, you can use it. If you use a cantrip, and you have a bonus action for a spell, you can use the bonus action a spell.
How low are you? Actually, the only one use
I'm like less than I'm 20 health down. That's it.
Because I already used my action, so I'll use a bonus action to use healing word on you at the first level.
Okay.
So it's that.
There you go.
But in addition to that, whenever I use a first level spell or higher, restore HP, creature regains additional HP equal to 2 plus the spell level, so you gain 3 more on top of that.
Okay. What's that, a feat or?
That is part of my divine domain.
Yeah,
Life domain.
the life domain bonus there.
Yep.
Ah, okay. I just want to make sure.
Discipline of life.
Okay. All right.
Make sure I mark that spell.
All right.
And that's all I could do.
Okay, as you do that, the ogre looks at you and he says, "I surrender. Don't kill me." He throws away his great club and he bows down to you guys, surrendering himself. And he said,
Rock is definitely gonna just walk up. Put his foot on his head.
Are we still in initiative right now?
"No, you're out of
Technically,
combat.
think
You're
so.
out of combat." He surrendered. It's
Okay.
now role play moment. He's wet himself. He just said, "I surrender." He threw away his great club, and with the you got 2 frightened conditions, my guys. Like that's disadvantage on his.
Is that the way I got my card?
He's just terrified.
He's just terrified of the lizard. No, technically he's terrified of the cleric, and he's terrified of the barbarian. The lizard folk is just adding insult. just putting.
I'm gonna walk up to which one is it? This one?
Which one?
You might have to reload your owlbear.
Your owlbear, because there's only one orc left.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah.
Which is over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will finish what I'm gonna say to the orc though after I put my foot on his head.
Okay.
He's bowing down.
Yeah.
He's like, take me to your treasure.
He's kind of whimpering and crying. It's kind of hard for him to speak. When he turns his head to see, he looks at you, and he says, "Are you with those two frightening people?"
As he says,
I have no idea.
Wrong's gonna walk up behind Lizard Guy with his hand axe in his hand, just staring at the ogre.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna take the ogre's heart off of my tail and just like start eating it in front of him.
As you do that, he passes out.
That solves that problem, I guess.
I'm gonna go up to him and use the cantrip Spare the Dying so he
Okay.
becomes stable.
Okay.
So
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go look for my halberd.
Okay. Roll me survival to see if you can track
Before
it.
he goes off, I'm gonna offer him some of the heart to see if he wants to take a bite out of it.
How big is your lizard guy? Like, what's his?
6 foot. He's as
What's his-
small as he can be,
Okay,
and he's as strong as possible. He's really buff.
Yeah.
so that's a Goliath. Like, I'm just gonna look down and grab the heart that you've taken a bite out of. I'm just gonna take a giant chunk out of it, and
Okay.
then turn to the bard and try to offer him some.
Oh.
No. No, thank you.
Hand it back to Rock and go look for my halberd.
All right.
I'm going to walk
sweet.
up to the now unconscious. What is it, orc? Ogre?
Yeah.
What is this,
Ogre.
troll.
Ogre.
I'm going to slap it
Well,
in the face
that's,
a bit, trying to wake it up.
Yeah.
from
Before you
being
do that,
unconscious.
roll me a survival
back to
check.
this guy.
Yeah. Roll me a survival check, Frong, to see if you can find your halberd.
That bard wants to, give me some good luck, right?
Is someone helping you, or are you just by yourself?
No, I'm just rolling it. It's a 12.
With a 12, you think that when you swung it, it flew over in this general direction, knowing no idea where it is. Only up to there.
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be looking around while they're dealing with the ogre.
Okay, you can roll another survival check once I tell you.
Yep.
Okay, going back to the our Leo, what are you gonna do? Or not Leo, sorry.
Lysander. Lysander.
Yeah, Lysander.
Lie.
Yeah, lie.
I'm gonna like get down and like start slapping the ogre around, trying to wake it up.
Okay. Roll.
I want to.
Since you're slapping it, roll me an unarmored strike. With advantage because he's unconscious.
Oh, you want me to roll the hit? You don't want just damage?
Yeah, you roll the hit.
Okay.
Oh wow. 0 damage. That is something I've not seen very much of.
Well,
Oh, how do you roll a 0 on a slap?
I'm not sure.
I don't even know. I think it's
I have a question. Did you roll
think
the
it's
hit?
bugged. No, I didn't.
You told him not to.
Oh, right.
Unconscious.
So yeah, you keep slapping him. It's doing nothing. Like you know your slaps aren't doing crap. Like he's just like snoring. You can hear him actually dreaming. He talks in his sleep, saying, "Mommy, I got this wolf. We can eat it for supper."
That's fine.
This is
That's
how
fine.
you slap him.
Since he doesn't want to wake up, I'm going to take out my rapier and stab him in the neck.
Rock is gonna show you how to slap someone, and he's gonna slap him.
Okay, go ahead, slap him.
with his tail.
Yeah, just slap.
No, with his hand.
Yeah, this.
It's
If
like
he doesn't wake him up, I'm
straight up.
I'm gonna
As-
try to
as-
convince you guys to not do that
Okay, roll me perception.
because you guys were interested in the treasure hoard that it may have.
That's fine.
How would you
I-
get to it?
I look at the cleric and I go, "That's
Oh,
fine. I have ways."
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. Here's what we're gonna do, Brock. Since you wanted to slap him, roll okay, roll the hit, and the cleric. Since you're close by, roll sleight of hand to see if you can stop him. Like if you're fast enough to stop him from hitting the.
Well, if you mentioning that, then
Medicine.
Rock would immediately just stop.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. With
Yeah.
the 17, you grabbed
So
his
you just
hand.
be like-
You grabbed his hand before you can hit him.
Lysander.
I will roll just.
Oh,
Go.
I'm continuing to pull out my my rapier to stab him in the neck. No
Okay.
survivors.
Defensive position to stop it.
Okay. Roll.
I
All right. Since you're done that, you take out your rapier, and G-Man, you roll perception to see if you can persuade the guy not to stab.
Persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion not to hit the guy.
Yeah, that's not happening.
And then with
Is that how you wait? Is that how you play? Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
you would have to roll to counter that. I guess you're kind of arguing, you're kind of persuading him. I'm gonna hit him. So roll my persuasion also.
My character's not going to. There you go.
Okay, so your
Ah.
character
Rolled a
is
persuasion against a bard. Like, what do you expect?
I'm gonna say
I'm just going to look at him, and as I'm looking at him, I'm slowly shoving the rapier.
That's exactly what I pictured. Just staring the cleric in the eye, just slowly putting the sword in.
okay. Roll to hit, because you're looking at the.
He's
potion.
He's on. You're looking at the cleric giving him an eye while trying to stab the guy without paying attention. So that'll be disadvantage.
the rapier is already on his neck. I'm just giving it pressure
Okay,
to
well,
put it down.
okay. Well, let me read here. Punch.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay. Before we do that,
Let me roll the hit.
yeah, roll the hit. Okay, and the other barbarian rolls survival because it's been a while. You try and see if you can get it. 13. That hits.
Definitely didn't find it yet.
Yeah, you're still looking, and you're kind of shaking your head and scratching your head, trying to figure out where it is. And to your knowledge, you still think it's around here somewhere.
I'm just gonna keep looking while they're over there fucking with this ogre.
Okay, and 13 to hit. Roll me damage. That's a 3. That 3 hits you.
Hang
3
on.
hits it, and it wakes up.
Whoa.
It wakes up. Wait, how come you're rolling it again?
I didn't. No, that was a misclick.
Okay, well, 3 damage. You deal 3 damage. It kind of wakes up and sing, where am I? As he's looking around, he sees the cleric's looks around and he sees the cleric, and he kind of like grabs takes his hand and closes it with his mouth, like he's gasping, panicking. And then he opens up he's removing his hand from his mouth, and he slowly says, what do you want, Mr. Person? As you can hear,
sorry, real quick. Who's the cleric?
It's me, John.
All right, John. Let me do a thing. As he's opening his mouth to speak to him, I'm gonna use vicious mockery.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him.
Oh Jesus!
God damn it!
Boy,
You're trying to traumatize this guy.
I told you to kill this guy.
While he's talking, I'm just gonna go, boy. Let me cast comprehend idiots before you speak to us again. Speak up, or you're gonna die. And then can I roll intimidation on that as well? He's taking damage from my words.
Let him. Okay, what does vicious mockery do again?
If he's still alive.
The wisdom, vicious mockery is a wisdom save. You gotta be 15, by the way.
Which they get a -2 on.
You want to know what's really funny?
What? That's a -1.
Can't kill him.
That's a -1.
This is worse than a 0. Just head explodes.
when you do that, you can immediately smell something as he shits his pants, and you see him go unconscious again.
Spare the dying.
This ogre's gonna have some serious PTSD if he gets out of this.
9 damage from that vicious mockery, by the way.
Okay, 9 damage. Is still alive.
I sent you a message.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it. Just give me a sec here, guys. What the hell?
That a while ago.
Oh, looking.
A long while ago now.
But you have to tell me in there, not. Okay.
I tried to, but people kept talking over me, so I just kept quiet.
All right, you take a okay. When he goes unconscious, you take out your potion of greater healing and heal him up. Now he has 11 hit points.
Yeah, basically just shoving it in his mouth.
Yeah, and
does the party know each other? Like, do we know each other?
Well,
nope.
Okay. The only ones who know each other would be the party who eventually came in to help the lizard man. The lizard man doesn't know. Brock does not know any of these new companions. You guys have been traveling for at least a while, so you know all 4 new players know each other.
Okay. I look at what's your name? Fucking cleric.
John.
The greater healing.
John.
I look at John and go, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm keeping.
Brock is the one. Brock was the one that used the potion of greater healing on the orc.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Like, what are you doing? Why?
I need him alive.
No,
don't
we
make
don't.
me turn this.
Whoa.
I do. You could kill him afterwards.
I had a talk with the dead. You don't need him alive. Kill him now.
I'm definitely going to be entering rage, and I will be going for my tail and hitting him with it.
Okay, you're gone into rage. As this is escalating, the other barbarian, please roll another survival check. See if you
Oh
find
my
your
goodness.
halberd.
I just want my weapon.
I'm
If
sorry.
you
I'm
if you fail again, I'll give you advantage because this roll.
7.
Oh,
I cannot
jeez.
find this thing.
Hey, hang on. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. How far are you away from me right now?
60 feet. I am exactly 60 feet from you. Please give me the bardic for the love of God.
Okay. Lysander laughs at your incompetence.
Not that it matters. A D4 is not going to help a freaking 7.
I'm just gonna go.
the DC has been going down. See if it works.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him a bardic. I'm gonna give him a little bit of bardic inspiration.
Okay.
It's a 1. Thanks.
Oh
It's
my.
yeah. I'm just walking around aimlessly looking at the freaking ground.
Yeah, of an 8, you still think that it's over in this general direction.
Roll
Still,
a 1d. No, roll a d8. Roll a d8.
Is it a D8, not a D4?
D8.
That's a D.
Oh, that's so much better.
okay, roll it.
Okay, so a 7 plus a 3, so I got a 10. Please tell me the DC's down to that.
You're goddamn
No.
lucky it is.
Jesus.
It's right. It's
What,
over
I can
here in the
trip over
tree.
it?
It's in the tree over here.
Oh, so I'm up here and I found it.
You turned your head after your
as-
friend gave you inspiration. You turn your head, you can see it glistening in the tree.
Oh, yeah.
As
Yeah.
he finds it, Lysander just gonna go. He sighs and he goes, "I'd rather have taken a job wiping a green's dragon ass than this body."
Okay. If you're trying to get your halberd, either you have to use roll acrobatics or athletics to climb the tree to get it.
It's gonna be athletics.
Okay.
But
Inspiration on you. You got it for 10 minutes.
all right, that's good because my athletics comes at a disadvantage because I'm wearing heavy armor.
Why are you wearing heavy armor?
And then roll.
I'm wearing chainmail and it's considered heavy armor, I guess.
Okay, so 12, and then roll the D8. $14. With a 14, you climb up there easily, and you manage to get your halberd out, and you can make your way to the party.
Cool. I'm just gonna stand like right over here.
Okay. Now we get back to the group.
As
What?
I'm walking up, I got a big old grin on my face, just holding my halberd,
Okay.
strutting up like I don't know anything that's been going on.
Yeah. What do you got? Okay, what's happening now, guys? Like, I know Rock has gone rage and he has his tail out again. So,
Yeah, tail, and I'm hitting the bard.
are you 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay, roll the hit.
I give him bardic inspiration on that.
Really? They hit you?
Oh, it's me?
Yeah?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
hitting
He's
me.
hitting you. He's hitting you.
And that doesn't break me.
Does a 13 hit you?
No, that does not.
Okay, you see the tail and you
Oh.
dodge it. Oh, reckless
Okay.
attack. He's
Okay.
using reckless
Okay.
attack. He hits you. It's 20,
Great.
23
Okay,
hits.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that fucking hits. Uh-huh.
So since he's raging, that's 13. You take 6 damage, half that, because you're party members.
Just smacks him in the back of the head with his tail, like.
Yeah.
Is that what we're
Okay.
doing? Is that what we're doing right now? Is that what we're doing? I cast Hold Person.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Okay. Hold person. What does hold person do?
It holds the person.
I know. What's the spell? What does it do?
It's a Wisdom 15 save. Basically, choose a humanoid within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or have the paralyzed condition.
Okay, roll the wisdom saving throw there, Rock.
Yeah.
He passes.
Yeah, that passes.
Yeah.
Yep. As you cast a spell, you hear the ogre saying, "Mommy, where are you? Mommy, where are you?"
I want to use minor illusion to make my voice sound extremely loud and tell them to shut the fuck up and go back to sleep. The men are talking.
Okay. What does minor illusion do?
I'm basically enhancing my voice. I'm making it louder.
I don't think that's what minor illusion does.
That's a cantrip.
It
That's
does.
you can create a sound
I thought
of.
it does visual effects. Oh,
You can create a sound.
You
Its
can create a
volume can range
sound.
from a whisper to a scream. It can be
Okay.
your
Okay.
voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar, beating drums, blah blah blah.
What's
Okay.
what's your DC on that?
It's not a DC. It's an illusion. I'm going to be rolling.
If a creature uses his action to examine the sound or image, determine if it's an illusion. If it's successful, investigation check against your spell save DC. It doesn't believe it's an illusion. So either it. What's your DC? For your character.
15. It's 15. So he's waking up and he's not going to actively go. Let me make sure this isn't a spell when he's already frightened.
Yeah, he's kind of dreaming, so he's kind of thinking, is this like when you say that thuming voice, he's gonna do investigation to see if he's still dreaming or is this or someone talking to him. So
Okay.
that is a 5. He believes he is dreaming, and he's saying, "Oh, okay, Daddy, I will go back to sleep." And you just hear him snore. Shh. Shh.
All right, Rock.
Did you guys even introduce your characters at all?
No.
No,
no,
none of us
No.
know each other at all.
no, definitely not.
Okay,
I'm
John,
just
John,
gonna keep me.
know your barbarian, the bard, and the other monk. You don't know the lizard folk. So you know that.
So, hello, my name is John the Cleric. It's a pleasure to meet you. But this clear thing was trying to attack you, and I don't know why, but I have a duty to try to protect the weak. So, yeah.
Imagine calling a barbarian that's raging weak.
Well,
Kind
you're
of
injured,
like
aren't you?
insulting injury on that one. But he's
Are
not
you
gonna deny it.
injured? Did I heal you? I think I did my job.
Oh, right. I got healed. What did I get healed?
12
You got
points.
healed by my
Healing word.
healing word.
Yeah,
I'm-
12
Hey.
HP.
Okay, all of you, all my players,
Oh,
roll me
alright.
perception checks.
I won't be perceiving.
Oh, that sounds fun.
While the barbarian and cleric are talking, the barbarian must have forgot that he slapped me with his fucking tail.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay,
I'm just staring at you.
I'm pointing my finger at you. I'm just going to pull the dead.
okay. John and Frong, you guys both see as flies come down and they're going towards his butt as they're
Flies?
yeah,
Because he just shit himself.
he shit
Yeah.
himself. So the flies are going to his shit. Going down his going to his yeah. Okay.
He's asleep right now, right? He's
Yeah.
unconscious.
He's sleeping. He's
Uh-huh.
unconscious again because the guy did vicious mockery. He got himself a -1.
I want to walk up to him, real quick. What's his size? Like, how much does he weigh?
Let me look at that. I think ogres are about 600 pounds. Or
That's way under the limit, so that's fine.
let me look at it.
I
Let
could
me,
definitely do that too.
let me look. Just let me get the ogre sheet up really quickly. Oh, where the heck are you? I put ogre. Why is it not?
Rock.
Hmm.
Look at your DMs.
Not much. My DMs.
It's award.
Are you sliding into his DMs
No. Apparently.
after he slapped you with a tail?
I just didn't want to interrupt you guys.
Okay, the average adult species stands between 900 to 10 feet and weighs close to 1,000 pounds. So
Okay, cool. Because I'm a Goliath, I can pick up like my pickup strength and carry strength is one size larger, so I can carry the large strength, which is your strength times 60 for pickup, which my strength is 17. If I times that by 60, I'm sitting at 1,020 pounds. I want to
okay,
walk up to him, just grab him by his throat, pick him up, kind of shake him awake, and like turn his face towards the lizard and say, "He asked you a question."
okay.
Yeah. Just to let you know there, Blaze, because you did skip over it. The I believe that's the bard. He did cast Toll of the Dead on me, so I'm
Oh, shit.
going to roll the save.
Yeah, we're still like fucking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys doing that.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna get to you. I was gonna get to you guys. I just was telling him about the poop, and then he wanted to do something else. So, okay, that's a fail.
Yeah, I know.
So what's the damage? 16 damage.
16.
Yeah.
Question.
Since he's
Would your
rage.
character know what Toll of the Dead is? Because technically, you just heard a fucking bell in your ears, and that hurt.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know what Toll of the Dead is.
I do.
Yeah. With a 16, that's turned to a 4 damage because one, he's a new party member,
No.
so that's half.
Necrotic damage.
Yeah, it's
Does
necrotic.
he have-
Oh
He
wait,
doesn't have all damage, does he?
no, wait. Sorry, I'm picking the wrong barbarian. He's the
No.
beast barbarian, so that's 8 damage. Sorry. Yeah, 8 damage.
It reduces my maximum HP by 8.
No, it's not your max HP. It's your.
No, it's just 8 damage. All right, as that happens with the toll, let me look. You're kind of you said you're shaking him, right?
Like just kind of pick him up and shake him to wake him up, and when he wakes up, be like, "He asked you a question."
Okay, roll me athletics and then roll me persuasion because you're trying to persuade him to wake up.
Athletics is a 23,
Okay.
and persuasion is a nat 1.
All right, you're just waking him up, and all you guys is hear him snoring as you're picking him up and flinging him up and down. You see that some poop comes out up in the air and hits the ground, going in different directions, going here and almost hitting you guys in the thing. I'll be right back. I have to give my grandparents their last medication. I'll be right back, and then you guys can talk what you're gonna do. I'll be right back. Just 1 minute break. It'll be 1 or 2 minutes. Just I'll be right back, guys.
Yep.
What are we doing here, people?
I
I think he's gonna have some very important information.
Rock. I mean, man, you can squash this out while he's gone. Lysander's just gonna look at you and go, "I'd rather kick this ogre straight in the cock than spend another second fighting you." All right.
While you're wiping shit off you, because I just flung shit on you.
And I use prestidigitation on myself. I use prestidigitation on myself. And I go, childish acts. You're as believable as medicinal dragon shit. Now let's get this done and over with.
I definitely need some information from him first.
I'm killing him when you're done. And I put my
I just need to know where his camp is.
I'm still holding him by his throat, like up in the air. He's unconscious, and I'm just holding him by his throat while you guys are talking about this.
We should really keep him alive, though. And so he can bring us to the camp, because if he lies to us, we're not going to know where it is. So might as well let him lead us back and make sure we don't hit any traps.
who says that? Who's talking right now?
John.
John the cleric.
Cleric.
I walk up to John the cleric, touch him on the shoulder. I just look at him and go, "Have faith. I can discern lies."
Okay. I know, but it should be in the goodness of everybody to at least leave one of them alive.
You talk about
Yeah.
goodness, and we just slaughtered 4 of them. What's one more?
I go back to the cleric and I just go, "We're just putting him out of his misery. Look at him. The only way he'd ever even get laid is if he crawled up a dragon's butt and wait. And he wouldn't want to live a life like that. We're mercy killing him." I'm trying to persuade you to let me kill him.
Mercy
Okay.
kill him later, like next day or next week.
He's already starving. We can leave him at a few HP so that he can
If he's
survive.
starving, I can give him meat
Are we gonna take care of him?
No.
All right, I'm back.
for a
Again?
day at least.
I'm back. Ooh. I've just been laughing and
Frank's gonna look at
ooh.
Frank's just gonna look at John and be like, "Wait a second. He's a big guy. What if we could make him be our slave? He already knows we can kill him at a moment's notice. He's terrified.
True.
He'll do anything we say."
I'm going to kill him.
Prong looks at Rock. Prong looks at Rock and says, "Do you think he can get the information from speaking with dead?"
That doesn't always mean that they'll be. Do I know what? I think I do know what speak with dead is.
Yeah, so if it recognizes me as an enemy, they don't necessarily have to tell the truth, so we can keep them up. This is out of game. So
Yeah.
speak with the dead is
Yeah.
if I'm just playing what my character would do personally. We shouldn't kill him because speak with the dead. If they recognize you as an enemy, they can lie to you. But I do have zone of truth, and I just didn't want to tell you guys that because I don't like people to know what I have.
That's
But I do have
fine.
zone of truth. So if we keep him alive, I can question him and get
Yeah.
this shit done and over with.
Well, I'll say this.
I need to question him about a few things. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay, before you guys go on, my grandparents are asking me why I was laughing so hard, and I told them the truth, and they started laughing too. Grandma,
You just listening to what we were saying.
I was laughing loud, so they were asking, and Grandma was saying, "For God's sake." Just kind of shocked at what you guys are doing. She kind of feels bad for the ogre.
I was gonna say, does Grandma want the ogre to live and Grandpa wants it to die?
Papa, my grandfather was just laughing, and my grandmother is just shaking her head, and that was it. And I came back here, so I don't know.
So back in the game.
Back in the game.
I
Back to the game.
I walk up. I want to walk up to Rock, and put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm gonna cast suggestion. I'm using all my spell slots. I'm gonna cast suggestion. Roll a wisdom save.
What's the DC to beat?
15.
Okay.
18.
Fuck me, that's a waste of a fucking spell slot. All right, whatever.
You can use
Whatever.
your bardic stuff to reduce his roll.
Oh, I can, but no, that's fine. I'm not gonna keep wasting shit. I'm just gonna put my hand on the shoulder, and I'm just gonna go. Look, let me question him. I'm gonna get the information. This is the deal I'll make. I'm gonna question him, get whatever information you want, and I'm gonna kill him. But I can get the information you want.
Yeah, I just need the information. That's all I really need from him.
Okay,
Well, what do you?
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Well, what do you need to know? Let me know what you need to ask them.
All right. Rock is going to go into his backpack. Oh, nope. I guess it's actually not his backpack, but his bag of holding, and pull out 2 different treasure maps.
Okay, and now I have to go to the
ogre is
world
still
map.
asleep,
One
right?
sec. Just wait 1 sec, guys. I have to changing scenes because Rock's showing you the guys the map. So I gotta find the world map and put it on
ogre's
here.
Still asleep, right?
Yeah, if he's still asleep,
Yeah, I think so.
unconscious, just
Okay, cool.
um.
No, that's that.
All right.
That's a
There we go.
nice world map.
Yeah.
So,
So
where's the other one?
they're over
Where are
here. Here, I'll bring it bigger. There.
Oh, that's not the other one. That's a different one. There was another one that was further. Somewhere over here.
No, these are the only 2 right here, dude.
There was 3.
No, there's 2. I've been keeping track. There's only been 2.
You're talking about the X's?
No.
Oh, there's the ogre map number 2, and then there's this one.
Okay.
And then
So this one's a treasure map,
there's
and then also over here is another ogre map they found. This is a came from an ogre cave, and this one, the party members don't know who owns this treasure map location.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I look at the treasure map and I go, okay, what do you want me to ask?
I just need to know the exact position of where these 2 places are.
Is that it?
There's also some sort of group going around. I also need to know the identity of that group, and then that's it.
All right, wake him up.
Throng just looks at everybody and just drops him. He's been holding him this whole time. He just drops him on the ground.
As you drop him, poop flies off. Rock and Lie are you guys roll me a dex save if so you don't have get poop on you. As he drops him.
I just keep throwing shit on you guys.
You say you guys all dodge. You guys all dodge the poop flying and didn't get on you. And as you drop him, the ogre wakes up and just blinks at the sky for a few minutes or like 1 minute. Then he doesn't stand up. He just gets in a sitting position and he looks around. Then he realizes when he turns his head, he sees both the barbarian and the cleric. John and Frong, as he's gets back in bowing position and says, "What do you two want from me?"
Okay.
Rock is
Blaze,
gonna look
can
at
you
him
check
and says,
your-
"Good luck."
Hey, Blaze.
heard.
What's up?
Your messages. Check your
Hey,
messages.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'll check my messages.
Yeah.
Okay. I like to search the other bodies and also perform final rites from the dead. Oh, okay. Are you?
I'm just gonna leave. I realize it's a lost cause trying to save him. So
Okay, we'll roll me survival check this roll me actually no, you're trying to see roll me perception check to see if you can find anything on the 4 dead ogres.
would that be investigation instead, or just perception?
Perception to see if there's anything valuable, because one of them got burnt, 2 of them got burned alive by the fire. To see.
Okay.
DM.
One sec. What was that?
There are other bodies here, right? Of his party.
Yeah, there's about 4 of them.
No.
Yeah. So
Two of them are burnt.
I would like my unseen servant to be going around checking those bodies as well.
Oh.
Wait, is there 2 people that are dead from the old party?
Okay, so the old party, right? I'll get to that. I was gonna get to that after you guys did your role-playing combat to tell the audience what happened. The other party members, first off, one party member is gone. He got teleported with his to where his mom is. The other party member, the rogue, he bandits came. It's from his father dragging him off to their base. And then with Gorlak, she's kind of Gorlak's character. She gave Rock some books so he can study to learn languages as she left, as she's not feeling well. As she takes her 2 wargs and her bear with her to go back to Neverwinter to her parents to look after her.
Okay, so Rock just got completely ditched. Got it.
No, not actually. Okay, Rock, roll me Rock, roll me perception investigation checks, please.
Which one?
Both, either one. Your choice.
Sweet.
From your perception, you realize that she is carrying your children and she is having morning sickness and she doesn't want to put the children, your kids, in danger. So she's gone back to Neverwinter to be nursed to possibly give birth to your future kids.
only been a few days.
Dude, it's been 2 weeks.
That's all it takes to find out if you're pregnant or not.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've been reading up lizard folk when they mate. If they mate with someone, in order to conceive a child, it takes them up to 1 month to 3 months before they give birth.
Oh yeah, I didn't read that part.
Yeah. So
Okay, well then.
So now you know.
be a
So now you
dad.
know you're gonna be a dad sometime in the future.
It's,
I already
is-
asked Gorlak, and she just said she's gone to Neverwinter to prepare for your children.
Okay.
That's why she's not ditching you. She's built a life of you. She just feels more better and at ease to go to Neverwinter to have them surrounded by safety instead of the wilderness. So that's why she left.
Okay.
For now.
So
So
essentially,
that's
you got your war party pregnant, and then she left you to raise the kids that you put in her while you were out there fighting.
Yeah,
Well, what happened was they had a horny session.
I guess
What had happened was
multiple party sessions. one after
Multiple.
another.
Yeah, multiple sessions. They went horny.
I think it was like 4 days in a row.
It was 3 days, damn it. And I
I
still
wasn't sure if it was 3 or 4.
it
but,
was 3 days and you did freaking 4 to 6 hours. You guys
that's like minimum at least.
yeah, that was at nighttime. You guys got a point of exhaustion because of it.
Totally worth it.
damn.
God damn it.
Definitely was not being quiet either.
You weren't quiet. You made your NPC guy lose sleep. He also had point of exhaustion. Your animals had
Totally.
points of exhaustion. Hell, that's the reason.
Totally worth it.
That's the reason why Callisto the bear is conceiving a child, because she got healing moans and crap, and that's when she went with stone.
Yeah.
Because of you horny bastards.
You had sex so hard you caused the animal outside to have sex as well.
Yes.
Yes, apparently.
Do
I
it
guess
like
that's what
they
a
do
24
on the
does.
Discovery Channel.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, moving on. Let's get
I'm
back
just,
to
like,
the
frozen.
game. Let's just get back to the game because I don't know what your time zones are, and I don't know if it's how late it is for you guys.
Right.
It's
so,
getting
so
late.
he's awake now, right?
Yes, he is awake, and also you can perform. John, did you roll your perception check?
Yes, it did. It was a 12.
Okay, with a 12. With a 12, you look over at the burn victims, you find nothing. As you go through the last one that's on the furthest away from the party, you see it was carrying a map.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the map from it and bring it back while looking at it.
Okay, roll me an investigation check to see if you can read the map, because it is written by Ogre. With a 12.
12.
Okay, with a 12, you begin to read it, and when you slightly look at Rock's map, when he brings it out and shows everyone the 2 locations where 2 maps are, okay, let me look here. Okay.
Hey, DM, you said the maps were written in Ogre, right?
The one he's holding is written in Ogre. Like he's trying to make sense
Is it
of
What about
close to Dwarvish, Elvish, or Giant?
Ogres. Ogres. Let me look here. Ogres language is. Ogres can
I'm
speak.
sorry, real quick.
Go ahead.
Which languages are the maps that Rock showed me in?
Both in common.
Okay, cool.
Okay, ogres can speak common and giant.
I can
So
speak giant.
I
Okay.
can speak and read giant.
Okay. Well, in giant, with a 12, roll me a d20, John, since you're reading it, and I will see the results, what they are.
Hmm.
8.
An 8 and an 8. I gotta bring out something. That's
I
not
just
it.
love when a DM says that.
Oh, what's up?
So don't you just love it when a DM says that? I gotta bring
Um,
out something.
Out of RP, I have comprehend languages. I can literally read and write every language.
Okay. Okay, that's not showing up. I guess my tokens are misplaced, which sucks. I don't have the default, so I'm gonna have to put a different token down. Where are you? I just put giant token. I'll use this as an ogre. Right there.
Go lay down, Atlas.
Oh, that's fun.
Unlock. Yeah, you said it rolled an 8, right?
Yes.
Okay. With an 8 from your location. With an 8, you see that this ogre has a map leading towards over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does it say anything on there what they're going to, or
Over there, as you read, this is map. It's saying, it says secret stash of booze, food, and meet, and it also says meeting up with friends, like, like
Okay.
like a meetup place, like it's like a like it's one of those like meet not it's like a hall, like a meet and greet, I guess, like, and they're gonna meet other ogres over
a
there.
conference?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I know that the other people are going to interrogate him?
Yes, you know, but were you also gonna perform their rites?
I think this is going to take precedence over it. I'm going to deliver them the map and whisper into their ears of what information I found, and I will ask them to verify it. After that, I will go and go do their final rites for everybody.
Okay, so you whisper to them, you tell them what happened. They everyone nods in agreement. What were you asking the ogre the question, or no?
I'm not going to ask the Organ the questions because they're clearly going to get the information that they need out of him one way or the other. I'm just going to go get the final rites done for everybody.
Okay, so all right, you get given the
Rock
information, and then go to your given the final rites, and then when you do that, when you're getting ready for a prayer, the ogre kind of looks at you, and it kind of calms down a little bit as it kind of remembers in its memory that that an ogre shaman was performing rites for his parents. And what were you going to say? Was that Rock, or who was it who was going to say something before I interrupted?
Why, Leo?
So when the ogre was waking up, Rock is just gonna look at him and say good luck as he would turn away and help the cleric with the rites.
Okay. All right. So the one
Assuming that Rock is passing him to me.
Yep, full control.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do, it's in your hands now.
Okay.
I look.
You've also got a Goliath barbarian standing right next to this crippled body that is terrified of him.
Yeah.
You just see me start. You just see Lysander like rubs his hands together and he goes, "Oh boy, this brings me back."
Okay.
So he's awake now, right?
Yes.
comprehensible?
He's awake. He's fully awake.
Ron
gonna-
puts his hand on his head and just like grabs his head and points his eyes towards Lysander.
The ogre.
I grab.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Keep
go ahead.
going.
As he's doing that, I grab my flute off of my back and start playing a little melody, and then I'm just looking at the ogre right in his eyes. I'm like, and I go, "Why are you so tense?" And I just start playing a really calm sound to try to calm him down.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything like any. So I'm trying to calm him down. Do you want me to roll anything to try to like calm him down?
Actually, he was actually calming down when he saw the cleric performing the rites to his comrades who are dying.
Okay.
So he's calmed down
Now,
already.
I look at the ogre. I go, "Do you speak common?" Yes.
He speaks up and says, "Yes, I do. What is it that you people want from me?"
As he's thinking that I'm nice and friendly, I pull out my rapier and put it to his fucking neck, trying to intimidate him again.
Okay, roll intimidation.
Oh fuck! Well, that fucking didn't work.
He looks at
He should have.
he looks at the rapier and he kind of scuffles and say, "I do not fear you, but I fear the other two. I will only
that's
answer their questions."
I go, "Yep, that's fine." I cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Zone of Truth creates a magical zone that guards against deception, a 15-foot radius sphere centered to a point of your choice within the range. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell for the first turn starts its turn. There must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature successfully fails a saving throw.
Okay, so what's the DC?
15 charisma.
Okay.
I imagine these guys' charisma is too high.
It's a it's a 10. It's a 10. So he can
Okay.
only speak
So-
nothing but the truth now, correct?
Well, he can't. He cannot speak deliberate lies.
Okay.
That's all it says.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
So I go, well, I try to do this the easy way, and then I give the maps to the other barbarian holding his fucking head up, and I go, well, you didn't want the little elf, now you get the big bad wolf. And I give him the maps, and I relay all the questions that he wants to be answered, and telling the barbarian to do his thing.
I
Okay.
grab the map from just
Slap his fucking-
holding his head, puts some maps a couple inches from his face, and says, "Tell me everything you know about these maps."
He kind of quivers when you're holding his head, and he looks carefully, and he says, he points to this one. "I don't know this location. This is where we're supposed to meet our other brethren, like a meeting of sorts. And this one, that one's that one is a rival clan of other ogres. Me and my party were scouts to assess their position so we could take them out as they're the ones causing troubles for our kind being hunted. They've been taking children and men and women and eating them and other things. I'm and my tribe peaceful. We are good friends in Felladin. We give them offer protection. They give us good meals. And, is there anything else, sirs?
Well, you didn't seem friendly a few minutes ago when you were trying to eat my scaly friend over there.
We were very hungry because those bastards killed and ransacked our supplies. There were at least 24 of us. We were the only survivors. We were very hungry and desperate. And we thought that Lizard Man was a hunter to kill us. Like I said, there are people hunting us because, as he points again to the map, because of their actions.
This location you don't know anything about. Why would it be on a map?
I do not know this region. I only, as he points with his fingers, only know of this over here. This is our dwelling, where we live and hunt.
How many?
How many of what?
Said how many of you?
You mean at our tribe location? Or do
Yes,
you
how many
mean
you are
the enemy?
You are my enemy, as far as I'm concerned. How many of you are there?
How many are in your tribe?
Oh, and my tribe. Our forces have been dwindling down because of those brutes killing our children and women and the elderly. We went to another tribe to meet over there to negotiate, to push them away from our borders. I believe we have go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I just
Okay, I thought you were saying something. He says the remaining tribes that I have in my clan, there are only 18 of us. I am included in there. We only have 2 children left, and the women we only have 3. The rest are all men. We were trying to go to this meeting place to tell the alliance of these ogres' battle strategies. This is one of their caves, as he points to it, the map. It's only one of many.
DM,
Go ahead.
would I have a pen in my bag of holding? You'd think I'd have it. That's like something I would have, right?
Uh, I'll allow it. Yeah, you have a pen and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I pull out just regular note taking here, and then I go, what's your name? I
My
asked the ogre.
okay. He says his name is. My name is. As he's trying to think, because he was kind of unconscious for a bit to steady himself. My name is.
As he's trying to figure out his name, I go, you know what? I don't even care, and I point to my barbarian friend here, and I like kind of like nudge him to like give him a little bit of pain. Like I like look at him, like trying to give him that look, like give him a little bit of pain. And I go, do you have any children?
Children. They died in my arms because of those bastards.
Do you have a wife?
She also died.
Lysander can't help but to just laugh a little bit. um, uh, he brings out the pen and the quill, and he goes, "Well, you're going to mark every single position on this map. You're going to mark everything you know, and God so help me." You see that You see my friend here? And I point up as I'm like, because I'm like kneeling on his level, and I point up to the barbarian. I was like, he will kill everyone, all your friends, your family, your whole village, if any of it is a fucking lie. And I'm like,
I put my halberd blade right up to his throat and said, "And I'll start with you."
I was like, get the market, and I give him the pen and the quill.
As you give him the pen and quill, he marks the locations of the enemies. And now let's put this one as there, meet up.
Okay.
And then just 1 sec, I'm marking it. Keep going.
And then I also want to make sure that he's putting all his camps on there as well, in all his treasure rooms, in all his liquor rooms.
Everything he knows.
I emphasize the liquor rooms. Like I put a lot of emphasis on the liquor.
When you say the liquor, he says all our food and stuff are at the meetup. These ogre bastards have been ransacking and everything.
I look at Rock.
Frong takes the ogre's head and turns his eyes to Frong's eyes and says, "Are there barrels of ale there?"
Yes, we have up to 20 barrels.
I look over at Rock and I go, "Is there anything else you need from this guy?"
There was a group of goblins up here.
I look at him. I look back at the ogre and I go, I like tisk tisk tisk. I told you to mark everything, didn't I? And I take my dagger out and I just start stabbing his thighs, like slowly.
You didn't tell him about the goblins at all. Rock left, so technically, you guys,
we did only ask him about the ogres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
when he hears the information, when he hears the information of goblins, he says, the goblins are the ones who helped these bastards come here. And he takes out the quill.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
It was the name of the group that those guys were part of. That's what I wanted to know.
1 sec, please. I'm gonna mark the goblins. I gotta get the goblin tokens out. Yep. That way you can mark it as locations. So, where is it? I think goblins are humanoids, I believe.
They are.
Yeah, humanoid.
DM, what time is it?
It is almost 11. We'll wrap it up pretty soon. I was gonna put the tokens down and then.
The time in game.
Oh. Crap. What is time for my game? Oh, the time in game? Right now this is the afternoon encounter. So right now it is 2
So it's
o'clock.
like midday.
Yeah, it's midday, 2
Okay.
o'clock. Let me see here. Okay, that's
What
one.
season is it in?
This is what was that, Kia?
That's actually a good question because certain meat are in and out of season.
I said season 1, but then I realized you meant the season of like
God.
spring, summer. I was like, oh, so this is the wrong conversation to be
The
part of.
reason
Yeah.
why I'm asking is how much daylight do we have?
Oh, you guys have about like
I believe.
when it gets to 10
Summer?
o'clock is when it gets to it's still daylight. It gets kind of darkish at 10.
So it's still
I
summer.
got about 8 hours. About a third of the day left.
While the ogre's like marking everything down, I just want to be in his ear while he's marking everything. My friend wants me to keep you alive, and I point to the cleric, and I'm like, but the group of us, we want to kill you, so I'll give you a deal. You watch us while we sleep, collect ourselves, and we may let you live.
He looks at you as he marking down some of the goblins' territories that he knows from the scouting, and he says, "I shall serve the holy man and look after all of you at night."
All right, and I walk away. My truth thing is still there though. I just walk away out of it.
Prong, with this ogre's head still in his hands, turns it to look at him and says, "What would you give us? What would you do for us if we killed your enemy?"
If you killed the enemy, we shall give you the syllable that no ogres shall from our tribe and the alliance do not harm you. We would also give you safe passages and tell you to bypass certain areas to our knowledge to save time for trips. And we would welcome you as friends. And you would have ownership on certain lands that you can build a house and know peace if you wish to retire.
This ogre's gonna fucking hate me so much.
Hey, is this? Am I done with my final rights?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Did I ever hear the conversation at the end saying that they might let him live?
Roll me perception.
Perception. Got an 8.
Yes, you did. As you're
Okay.
getting close. The DC was 5, so you made it.
Okay.
Because you're concerned about him, but yeah.
Yeah. So if they are kind of changing that, I'm gonna recommend.
Oh, did he cut out?
Yeah, he cut out. Yeah, he cut out.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna convert him to my religion and do some heavy labor, and like farming.
Okay. Farming that. Okay.
He'll basically be working for the church. What I'll basically do.
Okay, well, he's already farming his lands. They were kind of been ransacked by these other invading ogres who've been taking their stuff and lands and pillaging and that. They're basically been They've just been basically their group have been bodyguards looking after Faladin.
Paladin.
Yeah, as you can see in the map, they were basically bodyguards looking after the people because they made a deal with them. Which he tell in the Zone of Truth when you hear this, you're sparing the he's spared. He tells again that we've our bodyguards we've been looking after Faladin for 60 years. They've been good friends to all of us.
He told us his name, right?
He's about to, and he said, "I don't give a crap." That's what your response was.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
That's right.
Yeah, and then when the cleric comes forward, he introduces himself, and his name is Twine.
Wine.
Yeah.
Like the string?
Yeah, Twine.
I guess he plays with a lot of twine.
He kind of twined up his enemies and hanged them and killed them. Which he got the name Twine. Because he's still in the Zone of Truth. He explains how he gets his name. Ogres do not get their names until they accomplish their things. I kept on stringing the food up and hanging them. Then I got the name Twine.
I'm gonna ask, what was the food?
Wolves, bears, owlbear, other food, animals. We don't.
Any humanoids?
Like I said, we protected the people. Paladin. Yeah. We don't not eat humans. If we do, we break the promise and they can send the army to eradicate us.
They came after us.
Like I said before, we thought the lizard man was a bounty to kill us because those other ogres have been causing trouble. The citizens know the truth. Faladin.
What do you mean the truth of Faladin? And I've turn his head even more to meet my eyes and kind of push the halberd a little bit closer to his throat.
They know we are friends. They have our syllable. We are friends with their people. They know the truth. We are not the ones who've been killing, raping, and eating children. We do not do that.
You say it's this other ogre group, not you.
Yes, because they went to investigate, and those ones have a mark on their chest. And with the mark, with the pointer, it looks like this. The circle with a line cross in the middle of it. A little circle in the middle and then a line cross right here. on their chests. We do not have that. And he pulls out from his pants, not the part where he kind of pooped. Our syllable has this, and a line goes from here, from one side to this side, like a call mark. 1, 2, 3. It's on a looks like a black wood, but it's like a necklace. This when we go to Paladin, we wear this around our necks to tell the people we are friends, to get supplies and to bring them food for hunting sometimes. How long's the zone of truth for? Also, my throat's hurting, so I'm gonna just talk normal now.
Yeah, you're good. Zone of truth until I let it go.
Oh, okay.
Just tell me when.
Okay. That is all of my knowledge. Okay, I'm done. Hey. It hurts too much. It's been a while.
Yeah, now you know how it feels.
Yeah, I know how it feels.
When the ogre says that's all his knowledge, from gonna, just fill his
Hey,
head in
DM,
head
I'm
in
about to
hand.
DM. I'm about to send you something, but you can't share it with the group.
Sure, what's up?
So I'm gonna hold his head, still looking at me, and just kind of barely move the halberd blade across the neck, just to get a little nick there, for a little bit of blood to come out, and tell him, "You said you'd watch over us while we rested. I'll finish the job if you don't do that."
He kind of bows his head towards you and says, I shall not fail my task. And then he goes, picks up his great club, goes and gets his javelin, and takes the other javelins from the dead companions, puts them on his shoulders, the javelin, ties them up, walks towards you guys and says, can I go wash off this mess from my pants? It's uncomfortable.
No, come here. I laugh and I tell him, come here.
He looks at you and just walks over towards you.
Come here. I use prestidigitation on him.
What's that do?
There you go. It cleans him.
It just cleans them up.
Okay.
It unsoils.
Okay.
I'm like, this is all you're getting. I look at him and I go, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? I'm basically trying to ask him how much health he has left. How are you feeling? Are you healthy?
I'm all right, I guess.
Good, because our cleric's not healing you. And I walk away.
As he walked away, he pulls out a bottle, and it's a potion of healing, but it's a greater potion of healing, and he heals himself 12 hit points.
That motherfucker. Okay. Did you see what I sent you?
I didn't see what you sent me. Just one sec. Go ahead.
As he does that, Frong notices him drink the potion and just kind of looks down at his halberd blade and just kind of twists his wrist a little bit to let it shine in the sun and says, "This does more than that does," and then walks away from him.
What
can
the
see
hell
right
are you?
now,
What the hell are you doing?
Lysander, we're good friends. I think we're good friends.
Okay.
I like after the encounter, Lysander walks up to what's your name again? Sorry.
Wrong.
Yeah, I'll walk up to Frong and I just like dap him up. I give him a handshake. I'm like, it's gonna be good working with you.
What's
Assuming
what's your
assuming that we're
size? Like
6
how
foot.
big are you? You're 6 foot.
Yeah.
So I'm about a half foot taller than you.
I shake your hand and assuming that we both know the plan. Our characters talked about it. And I go, this is going to be a good friendship.
I just
Okay,
with my big baseball mid-sized hand, shake her hand, sir. As long as she's shining red, this will be good. And then I just keep walking off.
you guys see me just like find a rock and just start playing my lute.
Okay. As you guys are walking, Twine goes to the cleric and asks, "What is your name, sir?"
I'm John the cleric.
Sean the cleric.
He
I just got that. This whole time, I just now got that.
okay. He says, John,
The cleric.
the cleric.
Mm-hmm. You
I
don't have to do the voice for me.
I will stand and watch to make sure you're safe, holy man. You gave them great passing their final rites. Am I correct?
Yes. It may not been to your liking, but it has been done to the liking of the church.
What church do you represent?
Oh god, give me 1 second here. Let me go find the.
You don't even know which church you represent. Wow.
This is the first time I've been playing a cleric, guys.
Oh my
You don't know-
God! What
You don't know your god?
No?
You don't know your god?
The one true God. Let's go that way. You want to go?
He doesn't know his god. Where are you
Ugh.
getting your spells from? Wait, cleric,
Do
what's your holy
do
symbol?
any of us know our God? I mean, really?
We'll do a simple
I don't know.
cross.
Oh, DM, how do gods work in this world? Is it like the more people believe in that god, the more powerful they are? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Is there a
Is there a pantheon?
yeah.
Okay, Pam.
What deities are we dealing with right now? Because I have gods of the multiverse. I
Okay.
have Forgotten Realms, Greyhawk, Dragonlance, Erebon, and non-human deities.
Okay. How about we do the deities after? It's getting kind of late. I'll inform you guys more. Like, talk to you next session or during the week whenever you guys are free. And Hull's
So
had
tonight is just a quote. Insert God here.
yeah.
Fuck
Just
it.
say just say
Yeah.
you're
If you find me, I could say I could go off Greek. I have a lot of those. So as long as you tell me which gods I can use.
Greek gods are allowed in here. That's I've seen that in there, like Hades and stuff like that. You can,
If you guys want to go to the
Okay.
Greek god pantheon, I am an avid.
So I have
Greek
Mythos
mythology
of
guy.
Theros. I have the Mythos of Theros book.
So, DM, another follow-up question to the first question I asked. The more people that believe in that god, the more powerful they are.
yeah.
Hear me out. Are you hearing me out?
I'm hearing you.
So if I
Okay.
get enough people to believe that I am a god, you know where I'm going with this?
I know
technically,
you're
that's how gods are made.
It's technically it's how it's made, but It all depends on your roles and your stuff and your backstory.
One person at a time in an entire world would take a long time.
Yeah.
So,
Fine. Tavern to
um,
tavern, buddy.
Hey, never say never.
I have the god pulled up for God of Life. Is Kirametra. Is using the official the D&D Mythos of Theros.
Okay.
So, Kirametra is the god of
Oh yeah, your life domain still has to be a life
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, life
yeah.
god.
I can check out some more, but I think that's the only one that's life domain.
There's Soltara. Soltara is one of them.
Yeah.
She's the god of life and vengeance. A lot of vengeance paladins go Soltara.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for tonight we can just say, whatever god and give the DM a week to figure out the pantheon.
Yeah.
If we're gonna make that a focal point, it'd be good to
Well,
give him
I already
more
had.
than 20 seconds to figure it out.
Yeah. Like I had some gods already planned. It's just I want to know, since you guys are new, what more gods you want to add into it. The Greek gods are
Myself.
one. We'll see, depending on your roles. It might become a demigod. Who knows?
I mean, he is a bard, so he does think very highly of himself.
Yeah, I got
Bro,
it.
my charisma's about to be maxed out.
Dude, you guys
One long
should
rest.
check out. So I run another campaign. This is way off topic, but I run another campaign online that I do on Sundays, and I run a bard in there. That dude is the gaslightingest motherfucker to ever walk the face of the earth.
Okay.
He can convince anyone of anything. It's a campaign where we're going after Dracula, and I have convinced people in the campaign that
So
like
just wanna
Dracula
mention to
doesn't
people-
exist.
Okay, this way. What
you
is it,
do have to
Rock?
watch our language on this.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta
because
keep
this
that in mind.
is a live stream as well. So
Yeah,
So very sorry.
that's fine. That's fine.
just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of that.
Yeah, because I don't want to.
Definitely bank that in the frontal lobe right there.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to it before we end our stream pretty soon, as my grandparents want to go to bed, and it's getting pretty late. I don't know what you guys' time zones are. It could be 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, 11 p.m. So let's try and get this wrapped up. Just say, I think another life god would be Demeter. She's the goddess who brings spring to life and all that.
We'll just wait for your pantheon to come out, and I'll pick one from there.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I'm just saying, for example, just say like Demeter, because I had the Greek gods pantheon introduced in here. So,
Are you using Mythic Odyssey of Theros?
yeah. Let's just I'll just say you basically say like such and such a
I'll
god.
do the God of Harvest.
Yeah, guard of harvest. Yeah, that'll work. And he kind of like, oh, I see. He kind of brings out a syllable from his other pouch, and it's like a necklace from a different church, and it's in Felidin.
Can I do a religion check on it?
Go ahead. That's a 5.
Yep.
We don't know shit.
With a 5,
So
you don't know this god. That he's the syllable he's showing.
Hmm.
And he says, "This is the god that the Felidin taught us to bring praise to for our hunts and stuff."
God of Hunts. Okay. Would I know who the God of Hunt is?
But dude, it's getting late. Well, I'll tell you more of the
Yeah,
cuts
don't worry
later.
about Yeah.
Anyway, I see
So,
guys. As
I
you
will cast
go ahead.
Prayer of Healing with everybody around me, so everybody will heal.
Okay.
So, it takes 10 minutes to cast, so nobody can leave me for like from 30 feet. So,
When
Well,
the ogre sees you, he says to the group, "The holy man is praying for healing. Gather around. If not, I shall, with his permission, carry him as we walk. I have done that before with the other holy man who healed the people's injuries."
you don't have to carry him. We'll come to him, and you can just watch over us while we
You can
rest.
step out of the circle as well. Good. Back up. Back up.
He backs
here.
up and he turns.
no.
He kind of gets in a viewing position, guarding the holy man, John, and it gets he puts his great club down and brings out a javelin in case something comes. He has to throw it at the person or animal or beast.
As he does that, Frong looks at him while he's putting down his club and grabbing his javelin, and Frong just kind of grips his halberd a little bit tighter and hugs it into him while he's leaning against a rock, just looking at him.
Okay.
So everybody that was in my healing circle healed 21.
All right. So everyone gets healed 21. What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Okay, so the orc is healed back up then, because he was 25 feet away from 20 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Okay, and with that,
I gotta step out for a bit.
yeah, I'm gonna set up my session here, and then tell you guys some stuff before I go. Next time, guys, when we're done, you roll a D100 for your night encounter, and then everyone gets a long rest, and then we'll see what happens next. Okay, just to let you guys know that I'll say my few more things to you guys. Just let me say my outro and my goodbyes. So I'll just put mute on first. Where's the mute button on here? And deafen. Okay, guys, thanks so much for coming. This was part 12. We had our 4 new players joining us. Wright's character was taken from got teleported to his of his mother and his background story. He told me the pets were left behind. Dyer, he was taken by his father in the background story, and Gorlak is pregnant with Rock's children back in Neverwinter. Hope you guys enjoyed it and loved it. We're part 13 will be coming out next week, and hope you guys enjoy. This is BlazeWolf3264 signing off. Hope you guys and gals have a good day and better tomorrow. Bye.